Welcome to Daily Sync, your concise source for today's top stories, tech insights, entertainment buzz, wellness tips, and more. I'm Alex Harper.
And I'm Jordan Bennett. Let's dive into today's headlines.
Good morning. It's Tuesday, August 19th, 2025. From Cambridge Dictionary adding Skibidi and Tradwife among 6,000 new social media-driven words,
To an MIT study revealing 95% of corporate AI pilots are failing to deliver financial impact.
and churches increasingly using facial recognition and data analytics to monitor congregants.
We're here to keep you informed. Let's dive in.
Starting with current events, Cambridge Dictionary added over 6,000 new words this year, including viral social media terms Skibidi, delulu, and Tradwife that reflect internet culture's growing influence on language. Skibidi, coined by a YouTube creator, can mean cool, bad, or nothing at all, particularly popular among Gen Alpha, born 2010 to 2024. Tradwife describes married women who embrace traditional homemaking roles while posting on social media, while delulu means believing things that aren't real. Lexicographers say these additions demonstrate how TikTok and social platforms are permanently reshaping English.
Ukrainian President Zelenskyy emerged from White House talks with Trump, appearing to have successfully bought more time for Ukraine, despite pressure to accept territorial concessions to Russia. The meeting, attended by 7 European leaders, including Macron, Merz, and Starmer, aimed to prevent a repeat of February's hostile encounter where Trump berated Zelenskyy. European leaders rallied around Ukraine to ensure their voice in peace negotiations, while U.S. officials suggested potential Article 5-like security guarantees for Ukraine. The diplomatic show of force helped stabilize Ukraine's position amid ongoing Russian territorial demands.
Now, in technology, an MIT study found 95% of corporate generative AI pilot programs are failing to deliver meaningful financial impact, with only 5% achieving rapid revenue acceleration. The research, based on 150 executive interviews and analysis of 300 AI deployments, reveals companies struggle with integration rather than model capabilities. Purchased AI tools from vendors succeed 67% of the time versus just 33% for internally built systems, yet many firms pursue proprietary solutions. The learning gap between AI tools and companies prevents successful implementation, with most budgets wasted on sales gimmicks rather than back-office automation that could cut costs.
X's declining Android app installations are significantly hurting subscription revenue as users abandon the platform following Elon Musk's controversial changes and content moderation policies. The drop in new Android users represents a critical revenue threat since subscription services like X Premium depend on consistent user growth and engagement. The decline reflects broader user dissatisfaction with platform changes, increased bot activity, and policy modifications that have alienated many users. Android represents the largest mobile platform globally, making installation declines particularly damaging for X's financial sustainability and advertiser confidence.
Churches nationwide are deploying sophisticated surveillance technology, including facial recognition, biometric scanning, and behavioral analytics to monitor congregants, often without notification or consent. Companies like Glue collect thousands of data points from prayer requests, attendance patterns, and donation histories, combined with third-party consumer data to create spiritual profiles for targeted outreach. Some churches use Israeli-developed FA6 events facial recognition to identify visitors, track attendance, and flag individuals on watch lists. The faith tech ecosystem raises privacy concerns as sensitive religious data flows through multiple vendors and analytics platforms without meaningful oversight or transparency.
On today's hot topic, should AI flatter users, fix them, or simply provide information?
From a business perspective, AI personality customization maximizes user engagement and revenue potential by meeting diverse customer preferences. Flattering AI increases user satisfaction and session length, while therapeutic AI expands market opportunities into mental health and coaching sectors. Customizable AI personalities allow companies to serve multiple demographics simultaneously, from users seeking validation to those wanting direct information. This flexibility creates sustainable competitive advantages and multiple revenue streams. From a human impact perspective, AI designed to flatter users risks reinforcing delusions and preventing necessary personal growth through honest feedback. Therapeutic AI without proper safeguards can provide harmful advice during mental health crises, while purely informational AI may seem cold and reduce beneficial human connections. The challenge lies in balancing user engagement with psychological well being, as overly agreeable AI might enable unhealthy dependencies rather than fostering genuine human relationships and critical thinking skills. Moving on to business, SoftBank announced a $2 billion investment in Intel, purchasing common stock at $23 per share as a vote of confidence in the struggling chipmaker's U.S. manufacturing ambitions. The deal gives SoftBank approximately 2% of Intel, while providing crucial capital for Intel's foundry business, which has yet to secure major customers. SoftBank CEO Masayoshi Son emphasized Intel's critical role in expanding U.S. semiconductor manufacturing, while Intel CEO Lip-Bu Tan appreciated the confidence after the company lost 60% of its value last year. The investment comes amid reports of potential U.S. government equity stakes in Intel for national security purposes.
Best Buy launched a third-party marketplace to compete with Amazon and expand product selection beyond traditional electronics, allowing external sellers to offer goods through the retailer's platform. The move represents Best Buy's strategy to diversify revenue streams and capture e-commerce growth while leveraging its physical store network for pickup and returns. The marketplace will initially focus on home goods, health products, and lifestyle categories to complement Best Buy's core electronics offerings. This expansion aims to increase customer engagement and provide new revenue opportunities through seller fees and advertising while competing with major online retailers.
For your daily challenge, check the privacy policy of one app or service you use regularly to understand what personal data it collects and shares with third parties. That's all for today's episode of Daily Sync. Thank you for joining us.
Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and share. Have a wonderful day, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow.